In this video, we would learn how to deploy a sample Node.js application with the help of Docker. So let's see what steps are involved in deploying. We have already built our package and we have a .heart file which is available, and we have pushed that to our Chef Habitat online builder instance as well. We will have to export this .heart file to a Docker image. For that, what we do, we would run a generate command. We would run an export command which would export the .heart file to a Docker file, and that Docker file, when built, would give a Docker image as the output. And then using that Docker image, we would be deploying that application as a container. And we would do that using a Docker run command. So let's see what steps would be involved. We would be executing hab package export command to export the .heart file to a Docker image. And then we would go ahead and run our container using that built Docker image with the Docker run command. In the Docker run command, you can specify the environment variable, which is the Habitat license, and -it specifies that I am going to create a container in an interactive mode, so that once the container is created, I would be directly inside the terminal of the container. And -p is the command to expose the output port for the application to listen. So here I'm saying the container would be listening to host port 8000. And on the container as well, the port number is 8000. And then you supply the name of the image. Once the container is up and running, you can access that particular application at your server's IP address : port number 8000. So let's see, how do we do this? At present, I don't have any images in this Chef workstation. We have just installed Docker. There are no containers running as well. Docker ps is the command to check that. We would export using hab package export Docker, and I'll specify the heart file over here. This would actually go ahead and generate a Docker file, and that Docker file would be built to create a Docker image out of it. So the Docker image is created. We can list the Docker image using Docker images command. And you can see 3 sets of images created, but the image ID remains the same, but we have tagged it by the version and a tag latest as well. Execute Docker run command to create a container. So Docker run -it. We can set the environment variable here or once we get into the container as well. So here it asks for the license. I can say yes, and the container is up and running now. So let's go ahead and pick the IP address of our Chef workstation and see if on port number 8000, the web server is running. Yes, it is up and running. We can list the container which is running with Docker ps command. To come out from the container's terminal, I pressed Ctrl PQ in a sequence. To go ahead and stop this container from running, I can execute a Docker stop command with the container ID. And you can see there is no more containers running at this point in time, but you can still list the container which was running with the -a command, which means -all. So this would list both stop as well as running container. In the next section, we will learn more about Chef Habitat. So see you then.